Hi guys, how are we doing? Merry Christmas to you wherever you are in the world. Look at this, beautiful sunny Spain today. It doesn't get much better. It is bonkers for the end of December. And I mentioned in my video the other day that Jules is away at the minute, so I'm like home alone. And my playbook for Christmas is when I'm on my own. A part of it is like get out and exercise on Christmas Day, right? Get off social media and go out and exercise. So my three options were go surfing, go out on the bike, or go walking. And I woke up this morning, right, and looked out and the sun's up and there's blue skies and I'm like, this looks good. And I'm only like 90 seconds up the top of the cliff there from here to home. So I got my shoes on and ran down, picked my head over the cliff, and there's like waves coming in. I'm like, you beauty. That's all I want for Christmas. So I've been in there surfing for a couple of hours. They're not massive, but man, I had a ball. So yeah, couldn't ask for anything more. And it's warm as well. You know, the sea's about 14, 15 degrees, so really, really warm. So anyway, that's me. How are you getting on, guys? How's your Christmas day going? Because it's a funny day, isn't it? I mentioned it again in one of my previous videos. It's either a lot of fun, it's a lot of laughter, a lot of friends and family, or it can be a bit lonely as well. So let me know what you're up to. I love hearing where you guys are, where you are in the world and what you're doing. So please do comment and I answer everyone. You know, I'm building this community for real. It's not just some BS channel. I want it to be us coming together and sharing the journey as Gen X men, because we have our challenges and it's all about being real. You see me, guys, I'm not polished. I walk and talk, tell it like it is, share my experiences. I'm here to help. And yeah, so let us know where you are, what you're doing and what you're eating today. It's a funny one, isn't it? The old turkey thing on Christmas Day. I'm not mad about it, I'll be honest. So I cooked up a chicken tagine last night for me. I love North African food for some reason. And that's all waiting for me to be heated up when I get back in. But it's like when I'm recording this, it's mid-afternoon here. It's about 4 o'clock now. So it's a bit later afternoon actually. And just up the beach where I'm walking in that direction is our little beach bar. They call them chiringuitos here in Spain. And on the 25th, it's a funny day here in Spain because they do their Christmas more on Christmas Eve, which was yesterday. And then they have the big day, the present giving day on the 5th of January, excuse me. So Christmas Day, there's a lot of places open. And just so happens that when I walked past, my little local beach bar was open. And there is a table in the corner overlooking the ocean that has my name written all over it. So I'm just going to walk up here and have a cheeky pint before I go home. I mean, there's nothing better. I'm so grateful to live in this place. You know, I'm really lucky, and I know that a lot of you don't have, you know, the luxury of living in, you know, a place like this. No, you might not want to really, but yeah, I love it. I'm really grateful for every day here. I think some more waves coming in there. Focus, sorry. Jules said there's going to be two things that kill you crossing the road. One's looking at the waves in the ocean, and two's looking at aeroplanes in the sky, because I used to fly planes. I said, yeah, I know. So every time I see a wave, I'm like a squirrel, wave. So now I've done my surfing for today, so I'll knock it off. So that's it, guys. Let us know what you're up to. Finally, Gen X reset that I created for you. I see some of you accessed it already, which is great. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, you know, we get to New Year's resolutions, right? Which are BS, aren't they, right? 1st of January, we'll make all these promises. We start strong, and by the 31st, it's all gone by the wayside again. Now, I do it differently. I call it making moves, right? Because then I can put something to that. I can say, I'm going to make this move. The challenge there again is the same thing. How do we keep at it? How do we keep making the move? How do we stay disciplined? And I've got a little playbook for that I've used for years now. And I thought, how can I give it to you guys, right? So that's what I've done. I've put it together and you can access it for free, totally free, 100%, no credit cards or any of that crap. Just all you need to do is put your email in so I can send it to you. And it's about giving you the playbook on how to make moves, basically, just like I'm talking about. But Jules, my wife, who's away at the minute, she's been using it. She phoned me last night and said, your Gen X reset for men's really good. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And she says, I've been using the miss one day but don't miss two. And I said, right, because she does a lot of exercise, Jules, right? She's really disciplined. She gets up every day and does an hour of exercise without missing a beat. Doesn't matter what it's like, she does it. But now she's away looking after her mum. She's got a pattern interrupt at the minute. So the miss one day but don't miss two is, you know, if you're going to go to the gym, or you've been going to the gym, or you start going to the gym, let's say you say 1st of Jan, I'm going to go to the gym every day, right? You start strong, then you miss one day, life gets in the way, for example, yeah? And then you miss the second day, and then you miss the third, fourth, fifth, right? So my thing, one of these steps in the reset is miss one day but don't miss two. which means if you can't do what you'd normally do, set a minimum. So Jules does 60 minutes a day normally, and her minimum is 30 minutes. And she's been using it, and she said, it's great, cramming 60 minutes into 30, my exercise, and it's keeping me moving. She says, otherwise I would have dropped right off the wagon for like 3 weeks and come back and had to start again. So she's even using it. So it's there if you want it, guys, totally free. You can access it straight away. And then what I do is I send you some little prompts each day to keep you moving. If you don't use it, there's no problem. But have a read through. It'll take you about 15 minutes to read the whole thing. And you might just find a nugget in there that's going to help you make a move yourself 2026, or even tomorrow. You start tomorrow, it's instant. So anyway, I'll put the link down below and you can have a look at that if you want to. And for those of you who've accessed it, do let me know what you think about it. Please do. I'd love to know, and if there's anything else you want me to include, let me know. So that's it, guys. I'll be back in a couple of days. If it's your first time on the channel, you want to come on the journey, please subscribe. I've got some great stuff coming for you next year. You know, this channel's, as I said, it's all real. It's just me, it's walk and talk. It's what you see is what you get. And I'm just bringing my life experiences and tips and anything I can help you guys with as Gen X, because it's funny, isn't it, being this old? I never thought I'd make 50, but I'm loving it. I'm loving life, I really am. So anything I can help with, I'm going to bring to you on this channel. And for those of you who subscribed already, thank you, I really do appreciate it. Keep the comments coming. So that's it, I'll leave you in peace. I've got nearly at my little cafe over there, and I see my table's still free. So I'm going to go over there. I wish you were here, actually. It'd be great to have a walk and talk with you guys. I really would. Maybe one day we can arrange that. That's my big plan for this, actually, you know, like actual get-togethers with fellas, you know, Gen X fellas. It's part of my big scheme of things, but anyway, I'll leave that out there for now. But yeah, I wish you were here, just having a walk and a chat with me on the beach would be fantastic. All right, guys, have a great day. Let me know what you're up to, where you are in the world, and what you've had for Christmas dinner.